Luke Travins.
Good afternoon, almost evening, council members. Luke Travins. I'm a business owner, property owner, downtown Colorado Springs, and also other parts of Colorado Springs. I'm one of the principals in Concept Restaurants. Some of my locations downtown, Jose Muldoon's, across from Acacia Park, the Ritz, as Mr. Murphy mentioned a couple times. Thank you for your service. After hearing some of the testimony today, I really thank you for the service. I know you have a lot of patience up here. One of my inspirations for serving on the Downtown Solutions team, which I do, is that after opening some restaurants in other parts of town, in the 80906 on Powers Boulevard, unfortunately I do hear a lot from customers across the city that there is a perception of downtown being unsafe. I disagree with that. Like several people have already said today, I don't believe downtown is unsafe for the most part, but there is a perception, and I believe that these security cameras will help that perception and will help clean up certain areas of downtown. I know that some people on council have maybe already commented in the press or on their Facebook that this is really a bar-restaurant problem, and I'd like to address that specifically because I don't think it's just a bar-restaurant problem. It's a community problem. Downtown is the center, obviously, culturally, culinarily, et cetera, but also for family-friendly events. And Acacia Park, which is dear to my heart, with Uncle Wilbur, with the amphitheater, with all the events that take place there, has ceased to be a family-friendly place. I believe the security cameras will help that. There is rampant drug activity, at least up until the past week or so. I'm sure you heard about the drug bust there. There's rampant drug activity. There's drug dealing going on there. It's no secret. It's out in the open. And I think cameras will help some of the issues in Acacia Park, some of the issues with trespassing in areas downtown, some of the issues with aggressive panhandlers, and I want to make a distinction between aggressive panhandling and homelessness. They're two separate issues, as many of you probably know. And quote about Colorado Springs, often we get this nationwide reputation as being an intolerant city, and then all we hear about lately is how tolerant we are to some of the illegal activity that's going on downtown, and I think this is a step in the right direction. As far as who should pay for this, and should there be some collaboration between the Downtown Partnership, the DDA, the BID, I just want to bring up that, yes, this is taxpayers' money, but as downtown business owners and property owners, we pay a lot more tax than just an everyday citizen when it comes to owning and managing businesses and property downtown. Via property tax, personal property tax, the sales tax revenue we generate, all the parking revenue that's coming downtown. So we already pay our fair share, and I think we're willing to collaborate more through the DDA, which obviously we're paying for that as well. For all the conspiracy theorists and the Big Brother, watching out for Big Brother, interesting to note that when you come downtown, you're already on camera nearly everywhere you go, both publicly and privately. Do you all know that CDOT, the Colorado Department of Transportation, has traffic cameras throughout the city, and they're not just high-moving highway cameras. There are cameras on Platte, Nevada, obviously the center of downtown, right across from Palmer Park and Acacia Park. There are cameras on Nevada and Uinta on the north end of the CC campus. There are cameras on Nevada and Cimarron. When you go into a majority of the businesses downtown, be it restaurants, be it business, just normal business operations, be it retail shops, most owners have surveillance cameras already on their property. And then you have the YouTubers, which I know a number of you have mentioned your YouTubers. That's going on all over downtown Colorado Springs and everywhere. So I submit to you that it's already happening downtown. And really, this would not infringe upon your civil liberties by adding a few more cameras. To conclude, I just implore you to make the proper appropriations for this when the time comes, and I open myself up to any questions you may have.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you again.
Carolyn Dole.